Welcome to an overview of the label program. First, how does the label program help you? You can design any type of custom label for your shelves, your parts, bins, parts, whatever you want. Tent cards, there's many different labels that you can design and use. Two, you're going to have automation using the database, which is going to allow you to create labels for a whole sequence of parts, and you can tag whatever you want. Three, you can have pre-designed templates that'll save you time in the design process. So let's go over the features of the program, just a brief overview of some of the main features. You'll see that there's the standard menu items. You have a quick toolbar so that if you pick an object, you notice that you can easily just use those toolbar shortcuts. You have the common graphical objects that you use. Now, in terms of the graphical editor, you notice you have a toolbar that you can use. You can switch it by clicking on this upper left-hand corner to centimeters. I'm going to switch back to inches. You can move objects around simply by clicking on them and dragging them. You have the ability to add pictures, all kinds of shapes. You have the ability to add barcodes, which is very useful for inventory. You also have QR barcodes if you're doing marketing. PDF 417 if you're doing a lot of detailed lookup from certain mobile devices. Now, the database operations, you get a master mailing list, which allows you to have unlimited number of names, and then you can tag certain items of the names. Let's say you want all the people in New York, and then you can create a sublist so you could mail to just those people in New York, and you can use the postal barcode to save you money on mailing expenses. Now, you can also create any kind of a subtable that's just going to be used for whatever you want. So let's say if I wanted to create a parts database, I can have that parts database and then label the items that I've tagged. So the database is very useful in terms of doing a lot of sequence labels. Now, in terms of putting the label object wherever you want, you can go down to a thousandths of an inch. So you notice I can set exactly where the label is going to be. Now you can create RFID labels, which will help you with doing stock inventory, make that process much faster. You can also create custom color maps. These are useful for doing folders, and you can make up your own color map, or you can create one that's using a standard color map where you load it from an existing color map structure. So the label program has a lot of features. One of the ones that I want to show you is the templates, where you can save time and use one of the predefined templates. So let's go down and open up the templates directory. Go down, let's pick something like parts, and you notice that there's a lot that you can choose from. So there's a lot of predefined templates that you can use that already have the sheet specification already defined. So what's your return on investment? Labels help you identify parts faster so you can avoid picking or counting the wrong part. Two, color-coded labels help you organize similar items so that when you see an item, it's going to look out of place just because the color will be different from the other colors. Three, using the database, you can automate the process of printing many labels. And four, you can generate cover sheets for when you're scanning to the web. Thanks for watching, and please contact us if you have any questions or you want a more detailed demo.